Uh, Hi, welcome to my channel. Today I bring a story with my everyone's. Um, I feel happy is listen. Uh, Let me now. Uh, I will start a story about yesterday on my way back home from school. I had watched watching this car accident. So accident guys. Accident that gave me a lot of feeling. Uh, I was riding my bike on daily roads straight to my home to my house, and suddenly a car came out of nowhere. A scars like on one of the streets like slow implied a moment because it was in the afternoon and people were in the room to avoid to haste. So it can be said that I was the only one to witness a skin. Uh, it can be said that I was the only one to witness and clean. It seems a little child in the car, and immediately rush to see if the child to if the people inside were were alive. Uh, the muscle was in so excessive where when a pale and does not know what to do with her baby and crying out loud. I knocked one the car inside to wake her up, and said I decided that her for his her bleeding. She unlocked the door with a shake in her hand, and she turned over to check if her baby were fine. I took him out of the car, but his cries were even louder. That I thought there must be something wrong with him. Um, it turned out his leg and my and broken because I could see a base bleach and was working. People begins to curse and call out for help while some mothers were healing the baby. One of the residents took out his car, offered to license to help out was some other cars the police. Um, because one like she did not forget to say thank you many times, and she told me to leave my contact in her car so she could thank me for afterwards. Mm, I did I did not leave any of my information, but I lived on the new the next day. The she and her baby were safe. It was such a thrilling experience for me, and I am glad that we were able to have somebody who were in need. Um, Next, I went to the story in about about the himself. Let me uh, the I have has a big fear of ghosts since was just a little girl due to my lovely brother ghost stories. And I has appearance something that make my fear grow even bigger. I live in a small countryside and people usually go to bed early in the morning. In the evening, it's about 9 p.m. When I has finished up my homework and prepare to go to bed and part of my parents were asked my uncle how to attend a wedding party. My lazy brother was already in bed, so he told me turn up a lights for him. Like after everything went black, I hear a very big sound which come from the kitchen. My heart stopped for a second. I knocked on my brother's door to ask for help. He has the hobby of putting on his phone and listening to loud music, so I could not get his attention. I was shaking as there were, were more noise like somebody and blocking their face on floor and felt like I placing at that moment. I changed my bed to call out loud to see if it were my parents, and they were sound stopped. Immediately, I want to leave to the world to turn on light, but the sound start again. This time, it was like something in waiting and struggling to escape. I was standing in silence and playing were not real or something like that. I was too scared to move and I afraid that it that it was the cast time if I make any sound after a couple of minutes I has a very last play fairly to last to my room and look myself in the next morning there was blood stain on over the floor and Lenny when if my father did not say that maybe it was a cat struggling with a big mouth. My mother still lost of us me whenever he mentioned that experience, but I am so thank you that there was nothing terrible happened in my house that night. Um, I want to talk about what I experienced at my new workplace, but did not pick up the phone. Therefore, I decided to write this email. Email most of colleagues and night, but they one of the some who does not seem to like me. Yesterday, I brought Lana Pack for the first time, and it was con considering that she the same pace on my as I took out my lunch at last time. She scarcely said to some of colleagues that I had stolen her mule. everyone knew about the best since has been working together for a while, but not cause I was too new to pay attention to that. I was part was as mean to hire was her best, so it appeared I shortly saw her. Everyone started to have what look at me and some told out superior about my inappropriate behavior. I was called into his room, but he just mentioned that I should pay. I should pay more attention to my words, but now to a co-worker, and he will keep an eye on me. I guess it's a general and style of and any supervisor to not to mention directly as the three rotten but to tell in a more confusing ways. Of course, I did not justify with being warning without a clear reason. So I want to know the truth behind his suspicious was after 15 minutes of the saying he finally said it was about somebody so I was tired. I was bathing in and so was a mess. It's a first thing I demand to check the security come to see was really too bad guy and I or leave them. I did not steal anything. My boss allowed me to see what lady the best guy and it's all that I did not steal anything. My boss allowed me to leave early because he did not want me to be over emotion. I immediately last home I tell you about this. There are a lot more detail which I want to tell you. So please answer me as soon as possible. Something very sad happened to me yesterday. Until now I still cannot believe that someone has stolen my laptop. My hometown is a small village in a countryside, so I have to learn alone Scottish to study at my university. I lived with my best friend high school and in church, in law, in different courses. And she was one discover about my last job. Yesterday I went to soon also. But my friend stay at home because she does not have an class. She was going to a supermarket in the afternoon. So take me to the ask. I want to buy anything. I got home but at 3 p.m. When she does not return yet. But at that moment I did not realize that something were missing from my stuff. Not until she were back found out that our room was a little messy and different from she last that I began to check my belonging. I really cried when I knew that somebody had broken in our room and stole my laptop. He also took my friend's smartphone and some of our money. I lost to assume that if they were in the same situation, and it turned out the people has also been loved uh, with Rico and landlords and explain everything to him. And then we will check my security camera to find what that happened. There were a man who sneaked on our house in the early in the morning, and he blocked in when he was small up has left for soon hours. The landlords gave us bill to the local police and were hoping they can find the last one. It was such an experience. It will be over and reminder for me to be more carefully with my belonging. Um, uh, Now I will talk about to for the story when when the people with the listen. Um, 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 uh, has Thank you for listening. Uh, um, See you. Goodbye. See you again. Goodbye. See you again. Thank you so much. Um, um, and the video and my the people follow in my channel to watch the video the soon. Bye bye.